You are going to love this story. So around the corner from where I'm staying is one of those police battalions, probably 20 guys armed to the T with their machine guns at the ready, full body armor, and there's 2 or 3 trucks there. They're behind me. I don't know if you can see it in distance, but so in front of them is a little table where the boss sits. And I met him the other day and introduced him to the movement. Speaks English. It's fantastic. So as I'm walking to my meeting right now, I come up to him and he gets up right away. He goes, "Fantastic!" And so he was just telling his supervisor about being fantastic. And so we had a little chat. Makes me feel good when I get greeted and people remember about being fantastic. And so I asked him, there was a motorcade earlier that I missed just by a minute. I saw it go by, but I wasn't able to film it. I like filming it for you guys. But at any rate, so the motorcade, they blocked the streets, which is really rare. And this motorcade went by, so I asked him, who was it? It was the Prime Minister. So that was pretty cool. And you can see I just walked through traffic. I mean, I love walking through traffic. The cars go left of you, they go right of you. You know, it's kind of amazing how you walk around the streets. But at any rate, so I've got and that's his spot. He's always there, which is fantastic because I'll be here another few days. So every time I walk by, I have a chat with him. Of course, I can't videotape him. And he said, it's forbidden, obviously. I said, well, I'll talk to the Prime Minister and see what I can do. He said, this is impossible. I said, nothing's impossible in life. Anyway, so a quick update from Cairo on life in Cairo. Oh, I love it. It's, so, you know, today, they all run together. I went to the Ritz, made a little video from on top of Hilton, on top of the world, where the rich are. A block away, of course. I love the bread. See what I did with the bread? Oh, delicious. Anyway, so I have a meeting up ahead at a square. I'm almost there, so I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I am at Talab Harb Square for my meeting with Kamal. And it's the usual traffic. A little bit of horn honking, not much. And I'm early, as I always am. You just see the traffic. Lovely. This is, you see how you walk across the street? That's how I walk across. You just walk across the street. You ignore the cars, and they drive around you. That's how you cross the street. Look, see how all the cars are avoiding the people. As long as you don't look at them, they won't run you over. I love it. It's very exciting to walk across the streets here. It's a little bit of a challenge, but I love it. You know, I think it's fun as shit. See this guy? He looked at the car. If you look at the car, they won't stop. So the trick is not to look at the car. I learned this at 17 in France when I was hitchhiking around the world. Okay, everybody, I'm in a very secret place. I had to go through a back alley, through dark areas, and it is extremely forbidden to be where I'm at right now, smoking hookahs, which is against the law right now. But you wouldn't believe what I had to do to get here. Very, very dangerous. And this is where he's creating the concoctions to go into the hookah, and it's very, very against the law. And we went through these back tunnels underground to get here. It's extremely illegal, and this is where my friend took me. Okay, so I'm in a secret, underground, hidden hookah place because it's been totally against the law to do this. Prime Minister forbid it. I had to go through a back alley, through some dark caverns with no lights, scrape my head. The first hookah was tobacco. I don't smoke tobacco. This is with anise, much, much better. I love breaking the rules. You know, I've been filming the police. Very, very bad. This is very, very bad. Don't tell anyone. There's only a few places in all Cairo. You have to know someone who knows someone who knows someone to get into one of these places. You would never find it. The police would never find it. No one. And then at night, there's a secret knock to get into the first room, to get into the back alley, to get into this place. It's crazy. It's fantastic. There is my chuka, shoka. Dr. Fantastic goes where no tourist has gone before. Guaranteed. It's guaranteed.
Guaranteed, yes. It is guaranteed.
See, I learned in Ukraine what to do. Now, you can't use the old smoke or you'll cough. Sometimes with new smoke. So what you do is you blow out. You blow out the old smoke, and then you can take in the new smoke without coughing. In theory, you see. So they're called stones. And he's on his second stone, and I'm on my second stone, and I think I'm getting stoned. But basically, it's like $3 a pound for a stone, but I have the expensive stuff. It's not tobacco, so it's
Special tobacco.
12 pounds, huh?
Special tobacco.
Special tobacco. Oh. Okay, I wasn't able to feel my way going in, but I'm definitely going to feel my way going out because you got to see this. Yes, this is where I hit my head. Oh, it's lit now because it's night. This is. It's behind her. I guess this is a restaurant. Thank you. I don't know what's happening now, but I guess this is the secret door to get in. There's a secret knock to get in later on. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now we're back into civilization.
Another line.
It's bizarre. And of course, right outside is the police. There's the Ritz. Life in Cairo, everybody.
Overpopulated cities around the world cause people to live in greedy, selfish, and illegitimate society. Would you like to be happier, live longer, never be forgotten, and help make the world a kinder, more civil place? It's actually easier than you think. Every day